Okay, my gummy has kicked in and I want to film this video this moment. So I wasn't going to film on this and now I'm like, you cannot hold me back. I am making this goddamn video. I have wanted to talk about this so much because it is annoying me so much. I have a couple things I want to show you first of all. Okay, I'm loving La Boo Boos. I really tried to get them whenever I was in Japan, but I could not find them. They were sold out everywhere. And then the more viral they go, the more I want them. And so I went around in New York today and I went around different like I Heart New York like souvenir shops or like little knockoff pop marts and I found knockoff Labubus and I want to show you. I got 3 different kinds. I want to show you what you can currently get in New York as a knockoff Labubu. So first of all, I have this one, which is really cute, but I don't know if the eyes are supposed to look like this. But apparently on the box it said this, but like normally they're like black eyes. Anyways, this one is cute. You can't move it a lot. That's fine. Head turns, and I like the color of it. I think this is cute, right? Next, we have 2 of the same, different colors. Now, the problem is, look at this cheap shit with, like, Velcro at the back, right? So if I, like, try to, alright, that's the best we're gonna get, right? This is so cheap, and I bought these ones from, like, toy reseller. Bitch, this one looks better. And the other one I'm going to show you, I got at like an I Heart New York souvenir shop. Tell me why these ones, which were expensive as hell, are like balding, Velcro, cheap, are like rock solid. I mean, they move. I mean, they're still cute, right? From a distance. But anyways, then I find this one at an I Heart New York shop. Cute, right? With the all denim. The denim hat. Love, 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 love. So this, is the head falling off? No. But the head does turn. They're not supposed to do that. So this is the best I got. But I love, I think they're called like hachapupus, which are these little babies that I got in Japan. These are real ones that I got in Japan. I can't find these anywhere in New York because I'm trying to find other models. My favorite one of all time is this one. The bunny! The bunny. Love the bunny. Okay. Let's get, sorry, I just rambled for so long. Let's get into today's video. I, again, was not going to film on this because I was like, I'm getting so annoyed when I even just think about filming the video that, like, I would want to, like, get my points across and, like, all the rest. So, let me do my things before I need to, actually kind of let you know. But we're talking about Brooke Schofield today. We have not talked about Brooke in a very, very, very long time. And, sorry, I was just loading up. My Patreon is linked down below. We're currently reacting to Escape the Night, Joey Graceffa's show. We did Beast Games, podcast, everything. Sorry, I was pulling this up. Is linked down below. And also, if you want tickets to the final leg of the Chronically Online tour, it's starting in less than a week in Nashville. And I need recommendations for all these places. If you want to get tickets, all tickets are 25% off with code DIVINE right now. I would really appreciate seeing all of you there. I can't wait to meet all the muckers who have tickets who were tagging me in them. But yeah, I do need recommendations for these cities. So today we're going to be talking about Brooke. We have not talked about Brooke in a long time. And there's something going on right now that is happening with Brooke Schofield that is really pissing me off. And I know, like a majority of the people we talk about, people may have a perception, people may not like someone or whatever. For this video, can I ask that we, like, whatever your feelings of Brooke, or that goes for any video I make, put them aside for now for the comments on this, because I want to know your actual thoughts on this, aside from whatever person would be involved. And let's talk about the conversation that we're having overall, right? So, Brooke took to her social media and announced that she was getting an upper bleph was shortened of it, which is if you have like hooded eyelids, it removes skin and then your eyelids aren't hooded anymore. Now, the important context here is this is a surgery that people get. It's one of the most common surgeries, right? People get it literally for medical reasons. People get it for discomfort if they just don't like the feeling, or people get it for cosmetic reasons, right? It is one of the most common surgeries literally in America, right? I don't know if that's true. I'm just making shit up. But it's very, very, very common, okay? And it's common for a wide range of reasons, like we just talked about. But it is one of the most popular, I know this one, within celebrities and people who are in the world of entertainment. Like, literally most singers have an upper bluff. Oh, so many actors have it. It just allows more eyelid space. Sometimes people like the look more, sometimes whatever, right? And just, can we acknowledge that, like, people are going to get surgery and, like, we don't always have to fucking comment on it? Like, this is really annoying me. So Brooke has done this, and there's this viral hate train, right, against Brooke right now. But it's even bigger than just hating on Brooke, where it's like people are like, they're singling Brooke out. We're going to watch a couple videos, and they're like, she is the person that is damaging women. She is the person that is damaged. She's setting us back. Oh my God, that one. She's setting us back 10 years of, like, women's rights, whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, y'all are being serious. And this is what pisses me off. Brooke is choosing to talk about getting the surgery, the recovery, yada, 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 right? And she's getting so much hate for that. But if Brooke had gotten the surgery and someone found out about the surgery, she would be shunned then for getting the surgery secretly. And what's crazy to me in terms of this huge viral moment of Brooke Schofield, of all people, setting women back 10 years, I'm like, most of your favorite content creators have this surgery. But also, like, if someone wants to get an upper bluff, right? Who cares? If someone wants to get a nose job, who fucking cares? If someone wants to get filler, who cares? Like, this is something I'm really passionate about, like, nowadays. And also, like, people accuse me of having, like, a bunch of fillers. And I will say one thing, I got my lips done in 2022, and those bitches literally never left. I've never had anything else done. But whenever I would get something done, I will talk about it, because the more you consume in the world of media, the more you realize how fake it is. And I would feel a shit ton better if the people I, think are so attractive would be truthful about if they're getting skincare things or they're getting surgeries or whatever. I just think there's no harm in being transparent. And we live in a world that shames women for getting surgeries secretly, and that is, like, all that's talked about. Sometimes they'll have a legacy, but that will be their legacy then. But then if a woman was to come forward, a social media person, an entertainer, an actor, or whatever, would come forward and say that they're getting surgeries or they're getting work done, they're shunned then for that. I'm like, how fucking exhausting is it, like, to be a woman in this situation, and in general, by the way, as well, with just the double standard of so many things. But this specifically really pisses me off. And it's just like, it's so frustrating. And also, I just think that we should also acknowledge, I'm sorry, this is a hot take, if someone's a social media influencer and they're getting plastic surgery and they're posting about the aftercare or getting it, whatever, that's not them endorsing it. Sorry, that is just my opinion. We look to social media people and we ask them to be authentic. We ask them to be vulnerable. We ask them to give us the truth. We ask them for daily updates, whatever. And they give us real life daily updates, but we're picking and choosing what is acceptable. That doesn't fucking work. It's like if said person was getting surgery and posted about it, they're posting about their fucking life, and their audience knows that about their life. That's not them promoting or endorsing something. That's them talking about something they're going through. 10 times out of 10, they'll make the videos before they've even had the surgery. How can they promote something they haven't even gotten done yet? Don't piss me off. Oh my God. And again, this Brooke thing is just so crazy to me for a multitude of reasons. Number one, how blown out of proportion is. Number two, regardless of what the surgery would be, because again, I would defend her or anyone if they got full facelift, whatever. I don't give a fuck, right? But the fact she got such a simple, common surgery that most people on this fucking block of LA have, I'm not in LA, by the way, for context, have done anyways. And it's like, so I want to watch a couple of the videos. So this was the one where this was pre getting backlash, like pre people talking about it.
I debated on whether or not I even wanted to share this. I kind of thought I wanted to be one of those.
And also, People literally viral videos being like, she looks so bad now, she's fucked herself up, like all this bullshit. It's like, crazy. Like, do we hear ourselves? Like, I'm a nasty bitch. I'm a mean bitch. But like, there is like appropriate, inappropriate, wrong, right, whenever it comes to things like this, and specifically commenting on like women's appearances. What the fuck? I just don't get it. And like, why would you comment something like that about someone after they get a surgery done? Who cares? It's their face, not yours. Shut the fuck up.
Just like pops out looking brand new and pretends nothing happened. But I'm cutting my eyelids off tomorrow. I've always had hooded eyes, never like bad hooded eyes, not that there are bad hooded eyes, but it's never affected my vision. It's never like really bothered me that much until more recently. It really started to bother me when I realized like I couldn't do my makeup the same. I love wearing makeup.
Also, people were giving her so much backlash for this. This is just real. This is real life. This is real life, and can we just acknowledge that? If someone wants to get a surgery, minor, major, whatever, and it will make them feel better, why should we care? And I'm saying, like, in terms of nothing about Brooke, I'm saying, like, why should we care so deeply enough to give them backlash for it? Her being like, I want it because of makeup, whatever, like that. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck enough to give you backlash for that. That's your life.
Makeup. I love doing my makeup. I've always been like so excited by it, and now I dread it because I can't wear eyeliner, you can't see my eyeshadow, and it just doesn't look how I want it to look. So,
and again, in my opinion, if that's important to her, that's important to her.
So I'm fixing it, and I'm so excited, and please don't comment that I don't need it, because I don't need it. I want it. And better this than me pretending it didn't happen. Okay? I don't know if you can see.
And again, she was going to get it either way. She's actively choosing to be honest here, which, come on, you've got to give her something.
My eyelid, I just have like all this extra skin here that like...
Okay, so anyways, she's talking about why, again, she wants to get the surgery. So, was I commenting?
Question? Like,
so, someone wrote, influencers need to learn that constantly getting this procedure has influence. Okay, again, people can pick and choose who they want to support. Don't dictate how open a person can be about their life, and then they're being open about their life, and oh, it makes you too uncomfortable. You're promoting your lifestyle. They're promoting their entire lifestyle day in, day out.
Like, not even trying to be mean, but like, do you guys want people to be honest or not? Because it feels like you don't. If we're talking about like Madison Beer or Kylie Jenner or something, like people are like, you know, if she would just be honest about it, we wouldn't care, but like she lies. And I'm like, honestly, like I regret not lying sometimes, because it's like people are just so rude regardless. Every single thing that I've ever had done to myself, whether it's Botox, filler, like skin treatments, a boob job, anything, I have always shared it with the internet, and that's like my personal preference. But I also like completely understand why somebody wouldn't, because you're still gonna get hate. But just let me remind you that the purpose of being transparent is so that people don't think it's attainable naturally, okay? Like my eyelids don't naturally look like this, my boobs don't naturally look like this. That's being a good influence versus letting people look up to you.
Literally, like, I don't understand how she's getting backlash for this.
And think like, oh my God, this girl was born this way and I wasn't. And call it a bad influence all you want, okay? But me having big boobs or, you know, smaller eyelids should not ruin anybody's day except for maybe like my ex-boyfriend.
Again, only commenting because I used to actually like you, but it's genuinely sad watching you descend, how vain you've become. We get it, you hate yourself, but what's next? You guys are just mean. People are just mean. That's so mean and fucked up. Basically like, oh, you're becoming so vain, you're becoming so whatever, you hate yourself and you're taking it. You're so fucking mean. That really pisses me off, because it's like, again, her entire thing is talking about her life. Why would she, like, stop dictating what these people can and can't do or talk about, or what makes you comfortable or what doesn't make you. Again, it's just crazy to me knowing that if she had been found out for doing this surgery, she would have got the same backlash as well. Like, she literally could not have won. Who cares if she got this done?
Personally, I don't think somebody getting filler or Botox or a boob job means they hate themselves, okay? But just in case it does, I want to go on record and say something I know we're not supposed to say on the internet. I love how I look. I love how I look. I'm not doing anything because I hate myself. I do not hate myself. I love myself. I loved myself last year and I love myself this year. This year I have bigger tits. And I do love to see a comment like this. Like, I used to love you, but you got a boob job and now I hate you. Like, okay, don't let the door hit ya. This is my
and then she posted
day one blepharoplasty update. Okay, I got it yesterday morning. This is technically like the second day, but this is what it looks like. It honestly looks really scary. It's like black and blue. I still have my stitches.
Again, literally this surgery, I've seen so many celebrities do it. They're recovered within a week. It's very, very, very simple
I'm so happy I did it. I feel like it's gonna look really good and natural once it's healed. Obviously this looks.
And again, if she wanted to do it, then she wanted to do it.
You got it.
Here we go.
I love you all so much, and I truly do appreciate the concern. However, why are we acting like I just set women back like 200 years? You guys, upper bleph is like the most common procedure ever. It's honestly my fault because I posted the video with my stitches, and obviously you guys can see it looks pretty crazy. But when I tell you this entire thing heals within like a week and you look completely back to normal, I mean it. That's why you don't hear about it that often, because people don't really talk about getting it done because they don't have to. And I'm not saying that like, oh my God, it's so normal. Like, of course it's not normal. It's not normal to just like go out and get plastic surgery. However, I've wanted to do this for years, okay? I've talked about wanting to do this for years. I want to be able to wear makeup more easily, okay? It is really that simple. To you, it might seem completely ridiculous, but to me, it doesn't. I want to be able to do my makeup however I want and have an easy time doing it. And if I could do something that takes literally 30 minutes to make my life easier for the rest of my life, I'm going to do it. My bad, honestly, for thinking that people might want to know what the process is like, but can you please calm down? Like, you're giving me an aneurysm. Truly, like, when you really look at this, do you honestly not see what I'm talking about? Or are you choosing to think I'm just ridiculous? My eyelids were heavy. No space for anything. Leave me alone.
Okay, wait. I wanted to... Oh my God, so much music, girl. I'm like... All right, here. I wanted to watch this final one.
I don't know. I got my eyelids done a couple weeks ago, like almost 2 weeks ago, and the internet was not having it, okay? I've already kind of exhausted the topic, but like everyone was very upset. It became this huge conversation, and now, you know, everybody's making videos and talking about how plastic surgery has ruined America. Influencers and celebrities have lost the plot. We all look terrible, etc.
Again, that's what makes me really upset. Anyone who's giving her backlash here are just making videos being like, oh, she looks fucking disgusting, or she looks what, but then they're saying, oh, but the surgery was so minor, we don't notice a difference. That doesn't make sense. It's just mean. Like, again, I understand, like, plastic surgery epidemic, but whatever. But, like, also, we know people are doing this. If they want to be honest about it, let them be honest about it.
And to be clear, the point is not lost on me, okay? I completely understand what everybody's trying to get across. Doesn't make me want to cut my eyelids off any less. In fact, I'm extremely happy that I did it. Sue me. But I just saw a video of a girl, like, essentially just saying, like, you guys all look horrible. Everybody who has gotten plastic surgery or gets filler or whatever, like, looks disgusting and terrible. And I'm like, you can say, like, the videos about plastic surgery as much as you want, but, like, you are making a video calling people just, like, fucking ugly. You can, like, disguise it as a video about, you know, the patriarchy and negatively influencing, like, young people, whatever, but you are still making a video about how a bunch of people are ugly. Like, I just saw a video about me with 1 million likes, okay? 1 million likes, and every single comment is about how I look horrible and I've destroyed my face and I'm, like, uncanny valley and disgusting. Like, I don't know. I guess I'd rather have, like, a frozen forehead than just be, like, a fucking cunt. Okay, guys, as you may or may not.
So, there we go. This pisses me off because it's like, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. All right, let me know your opinion. We'll talk about it down below. I hope you're all doing very well, and goodbye.